Hi guys, it's me, Devin Wood here, and just wanted to explain. So, it's okay if you guys don't get it. You average people who stumble across this video, you might not get this, but yeah, this is made, and my friends definitely will get it. So if we're ready, let's hop into this. I'm explaining the timeline and alternate universes of my friends and I lore. And I've just knocked my microphone over. That is utterly amazing. Okay, I'm so happy. Now let's get into it. So let's start off with where's my mouse? Oh, I hate that. With me. Face. Actually, no. Control Z. That's an X. Control Z. Fuck, I can't. Okay. D. Okay, me. Okay. Wait, what's that tool, guys, again? Where you just draw smooth drawings tools. Okay, not. Oh yeah, it's one of these. So let's just control. No. Yo. Nope. Oh. Hey, it is this one then. Hey, it's D E V. Okay, you know what? I cannot do shit on this. Okay. I don't know how to do this. Okay, let's just do shapes here. I'm gonna keep controlling Z. Here's me. I'm just gonna do a circle for everyone. And then I'll put a D in the middle. D for Devon. Okay, that's me. The original. This is where it all starts. So Devon, this is the original timeline I'm going to explain first. So Devon started it all, and this is my timeline. I created it, so I'm actually very proud on the inconsistencies and consistencies. So I had 4 kids. 1, 2, 3. No, don't do that. And 4. Okay. 1. Trent. So let's put a T. Trent. He recently moved out, is our excuse. He moved out and he was my first son. He never had any other kids, so that's where Trent's line ends currently. Actually, 5 kids, but I'll discuss the 5th one in a bit. Then it was Fabian. Wait, I want to make this one a bit lower so you can see it better. Then it was Fabian. Doesn't matter who's older and who's younger. And then it's Fabian. Fabian, Trent, brothers. Different mothers, but same father. Me. Then it was Cade. Then we have Cade, who was my other son. And then we have my weird son, Cameron LaFleur. Let's put CL. CL. Okay. I don't know if I spelled that right or did anything wrong. Okay, so Cameron LaFleur. Okay, for all the ones that don't have kids, I'm going to put a red X at the bottom. Cameron LaFleur and Trent don't have kids. the fifth one, I'm gonna get into that in a second. But you'll see why I'm gonna get into it in a second. Fabian went off to have. Oh, don't want red. Control Z. Let's go black. Fabian had a child, Conke. Let's put KO for Conke. But Cade never had a kid of his own, but Cade didn't like his son, so what Cade did is he stole Fabian's child, and then he adopted him basically. So Conke was Cade's son, and he also had another son, Cameron Berridge, who, as he says, was the biggest disappointment of his life, and that's why he took Conke. Wait, I need to switch this back to red. Okay, so Conke was Cade's kid now, and then, Cameron B. Sorry for my bad writing. I'm not good for actual doing this on PC. I can do it with my hand though, or a pencil. I'm doing this with a mouse. So this is as far as down the family tree as we can possibly get. Me, I have no parents. I was made, not made. I have a sibling, God. She is my sister. But let's talk about, where is my mouse? Okay, let's talk about the fifth one, which is the biggest inconsistency here and weirdest. We're gonna put it as R for Ruby. Ruby was, this happened before we were dating, and this is real life. And then she was my daughter, and then we decided to change the canon and take her out as my daughter. Decided to change that. Boom, remove her as daughter. Since we started dating, we switch that to red, click off, and then change back to black. Okay, we decided to do, wait, no, I don't need to do that. Not that long. I want to get this perfectly. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Okay, there we go. We decided to put her as as the kid's stepmother, and as Fabian says, the evil stepmother. So now she's technically my wife in this, and then the law splits off from my understanding from here. But from my understanding is, before she met me, she had two daughters, Elishiva, and let's put an E, and then Sophia, and for Sophia we'll put an S. This is very confusing. This is a part of the law I have not touched. So, I've not touched this law. They did this on their own, and then S for Sophia. Okay. This is like the weirdest law I could have come up with. And then we have a few side characters, like a completely other, like another branch of family, which is technically family but not. It is Noah and and Luke. Let's put an L. This is the weirdest law I've ever had to make. It's so weird. Let's link that. Okay, there we go. And now, I'm gonna, whenever I draw a line for them, I'm gonna draw it from here. And Noah and Luke are kind of, the weird aunt. Wait, let's do the bendy one. Weird aunt of all of them, of all the kids. She's the weird aunt of all my kids. So Fabian, Trent, oof. Okay, I'm just gonna have to live with that. And Control Z. I have hair all over my bloody keyboard. It's my cat walking all over it. Okay, and Cade. She's kind of the weird aunt for all of them. This is the main timeline. The timeline splits off into multiple timelines, which is from like multiple realities. So this is main timeline lore shit. I haven't even scratched the surface of lore. If I was to go really in depth, it would take a bloody, I don't know, 15 hours. But I'm not gonna go in depth. I'm just gonna say one more thing, that there are a weird, there's this weird lady who stalks the family named Kendra, who no one cares about and no one likes. No kids, no family, keeps trying to invade the group. And then Kendra is linked up, not married, but linked up with Daniel. Let's put Dan. Oh wait, Control ZZ. Kendra. Let's put them on the other side. So if I go like this, boom. Kendra is in the same group as Dan the Pumpkin Man. They're kind of weird, not uncles, but or aunts, just weird people that hang around. I should probably get a life instead of making these bloody stories. So Kendra and Dan the Pumpkin Man are like not part of the family really. Kendra keeps trying to steal Ruby from me, which she's a cold heart. That's right here. So cold-hearted. Can you guess what I'm writing? If you said biscuit, she's a cold hard biscuit, you would be right. They're biscuits. We call them biscuits. I don't know if that's how you correctly spell biscuit. I think it's with a C. Actually, yeah, it's with a C. She's a cold hard biscuit. So she is not nice. These two are biscuits. Then we have family friend, which is, I keep forgetting his name. It is Tabung and Dustin. Tabung, and next one Dustin. Let's put it DU. These are family friends. They're not part of the family, but they are family friends with one more family friend. If I can find my mouse, there we go. these are the family friends. If I put friend. Okay, so these are family friends. They're not part of the family. They're close to the family. They're really close. This is as in depth as I am willing to go with this on the internet because not even I have fully fleshed it out, and this is my bloody story. And now we have to get on the dreaded one that was made this morning. The Peppa Pig timeline. We have to get upon the Peppa Pig timeline. Yeah. I'm sorry guys, you guys have to deal with this. Okay, let's expand this a bit more out this way. Okay, and now let's go back to 100. Okay, let's go. This is the Peppa Pig timeline. If I get something wrong and one of my friends see this, please correct me. Please do, because the Peppa Pig timeline is not my timeline. It is an alternate universe that was made today, and I am scared. Please send help. I don't know who I am anymore in this. Apparently I'm an annoying rabbit. I don't know anything about Peppa Pig, so I'm gonna put the base people in. The people I know who they are in. Not everyone has a character yet, which is kind of fucked. So, let's go Daddy Pig. It is Noah. Noah's Daddy Pig. Noah is Daddy Pig. You gotta send home. This is like super weird. Oh yeah, Mommy Pig is Fabian. Fabian is Mommy Pig. There's a whole nother timeline, the Jewish timeline. I am not willing to get into that because I don't know jack shit about that. Then there's Fabian as Mommy Pig. And don't go in the comments and be like, oh, why did you make Mommy Pigs one smaller? It's because I fucking I couldn't make it the same size, and I thought, oh, perfect circle. So there's Mommy Pigs. Daddy Pig and Mommy Pig. Then they had Pepper, which is, who's Pepper again? Wait, is it? No, Pepper. No, it's, I want to say, Cameron Berridge. Cameron LaFleur is not in this timeline, luckily. Cameron Berridge. Then they had, I think, George. George, who is, this is George. Pepper, George. George is done by, who is it again? I have no idea, actually. Jesus Christ. I'm gonna take a guess and go Luke. I don't know. I don't know anything else about Peppa Pig. I don't know who anyone else is. I only know who I am, and I'm an annoying rabbit, so I'm gonna put D for rabbit. This is something I wasted my time on tonight. This is all I know about this timeline. You can't ask me to do anything else about this because I refuse to, because it's gonna give me brain cancer. Just thinking about this hurts. I've made my perfect timeline, which is this one, perfect-ish, as perfect as I'm gonna get. But no, actually, wait. go. Okay, let's just go like this. Let's go like thickest lines. And boom. No, Control Z. Okay. Okay, Control Z. And let's pull that down here. Okay. Okay, that's the best. You know what? I'm just gonna draw it by hand. Actually, just a red box is good. Okay, then bam. Bam. Okay, this is the Peppa Pig timeline. It is the weirdest shit I've ever had to say in words. This is a perfect timeline. It's contradictory, it's weird, but it's wacky and fun. It involves all our friends. It even involves some friends that are not at the school anymore. This is such a weird timeline, but it's so perfect in a way that suits our perfect mentalities. I'm more of the father of the group because these people won't leave me alone. If I try to walk away just to get a little bit of thinking time, they will follow me. They will follow me. You send help, please send help. Help me. Okay, so timelines are pretty weird. So Devin here is a cult leader. Cold. Let's put cult. He started a cult. Multiple quotes in that fact, and he's kind of a dumbass. Devin never had a father, so that cuts off. Yeah, so this is the weirdest timeline I've ever done. This is my best timeline because look at this. Great. And I'm gonna see if I can edit out the bloody Peppa Pig part because look at this. I feel insane. Oh my gosh, I'm gonna test out my editing software for now right after this so I can make sure it functions. But I feel like I have AIDS. Oh. Yep, so thank you guys for watching. I recorded this right after my mother left. So my mother's just gone for drinks with her friend. I've recorded it now. So, and I'm posting it tonight. So, you're gonna get something tonight, and I'm gonna get to do what I want tonight, which is die in my sleep. Well, I'm not gonna die in my sleep, but yeah, you get what I mean. Thank you for watching. My name has been Devin Wood.